What do you figure, Pete?
Well, it's hard to say right now, but you definitely lost big. Of all the shipments to be dumped in the harbor, man, that was a valuable one.
Cargo, I know. And now it's history.
What are you gonna do?
Sorry about your bad luck, man.
I'd have as sorry as I am.
The guy you've been chasing?
Yeah. I didn't get him this time either.
I'll tell you something, that guy's got to be breaking the law if he runs every time he sees you.
Yeah, well, you're the only one that buys my story. Nobody else saw him. So I look like an idiot chasing ghosts again.
Now you gotta take care of this mess up.
All right, guys. Hey, let's get started on the cleanup. We'll have to check those other crates to see if there's any more damage. All right? I should be able to give you a fairly accurate estimate in a little bit.
What is going on here?
Chief, that rookie dumped my peanut cart.
And he dumped thousands of dollars worth of cargo of Mr. Donnelly's into the harbor.
I'm filing a complaint.
The cops running amok in the docks.
They're destroying the livelihood of innocent citizens.
Well, we're lucky he didn't pull his pistol
All
out.
right, just hold on, please. Settle down and I'll get to the bottom.
Start by arresting him.
Please, we'll discuss this in my office. Anyone that wants to file a complaint, please go with Mr. Ramsey.
Come on. Now, listen. Here we go. Listen, I can explain.
I'm sure you can. You'll get your chance.
I saw the guy. I've been
Please
looking...
just save it for headquarters. I don't want to miss one single detail of what might prove to be a rather interesting story. Come on.
Let's go, Nurse.
General Hospital will continue in a moment.
You gotta realize he shut down my business. I can't sell a peanut until my cart gets fixed.
Yes, you've made that quite clear.
Yeah, I don't know who'll sue first, the rookie or the police department. Maybe I'll sue the entire city.
I'm sure we will be able to settle out of court quite comfortably. What is your estimation of the damages, do you think?
Well, who can tell yet? You gotta take into consideration my mental suffering. That ought to be worth a few grand, too.
Okay, here are the complaints, hot off the typewriter. Sean decided not to ask for damages, Anna.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, I thought you were in enough trouble as it is.
At least there's somebody in here who supports me.
If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be here.
How about it, Billy? You don't want to lodge a formal complaint against Frisco, do you?
After all, it was an accident. And I will personally see to it that Frisco Jones pays for all damage to your cart.
How about all the business I lose while it's being fixed?
We'll work something out, Billy. Come on now, give the kid a break. He was only trying to do his job. Drop the complaint. Come on.
Please?
Billy?
Okay, I'll back off.
Thank you.
We
Thank you
appreciate
very much. I really appreciate your thoughtfulness. And
These things do happen, Anna.
never again.
Well, if the formalities are over with, I'd better get back. I still have to find out what this little fiasco this afternoon is going to cost me.
Guess I'll hit it, too, and see about repairing my cart.
Well, we'll help you all we can, Billy. Thanks again, Sean.
Yeah, that's the peanut, Billy.
Frisco, how could you be so irresponsible? Not only did you make yourself look like a complete idiot, but this entire department, you've made it look like a joke. Are you quite satisfied?
No, I'm angry as hell because the guy got away.
That's all that bothers you?
Fine.
You're not upset by what you did to Billy and Sean?
Of course I am. But I was trying to apprehend a suspect. We all know what that means.
You don't understand how much damage this can do to your career.
You think I did it on purpose?
No, I don't. You obviously didn't think about it at all.
Frisco, don't invent crimes. There are enough real criminals out there without your going out trying to make up some more of them.
Make them up. That's what I don't believe. This guy's real. He's flesh and blood. He's up to something, and I know it.
All right, Frisco, I'm speaking to you as a friend now, not as a superior officer. I know that this must be very, very frustrating for you. It must be so difficult to go right back to square one in the police department after all your successes with Sean and Robert. I understand that.
Well, it's not easy, but I can handle it.
Or maybe you don't have to.
What do you mean?
Perhaps you would be happier in the WSB.
No.
Why not, Frisco? It might be more suited to your style.
I didn't go through all of that hard work in the police academy to join the WSB. I can survive Captain Lewis. I can get through anything.
Frisco, Anna has a good point about the WSB. Because
I can't
if you...
quit being a cop, Bert. I have to finish what I started. I'm a married man. I live in Port Charles. This is now my home. I'm not going to go gallivanting all over the world for the WSB. My roots are here. I want to make my mark here.
All right, whatever you want.
Now, I'll take whatever you have coming. I know that I'm due some sort of punishment or whatever, and I'll take your worst. But remember something. You've always taught me about instincts, right?
Mm-hmm.
Don't mind telling me something. So, if I just happen to crack a major case, just please do me the justice of promoting me.
Close call.
No harm done.
This time,
I think it's time Stan took a little vacation.
Duke wants him around.
So you blow our whole deal?
Duke's as concerned about Stan as you are. We need him for the operation.
Be replaced.
Wait a minute. What's the point? The rookie will only go after the replacement. We should be going after Jones, not Stan.
All right, I'm listening.
Duke has to stay out of it completely. Now, I've already had one run-in with Jones.
So that leaves me.
It's all yours.
I draw the line at busting cops' heads. That kind of thing comes back to haunt you.
No one's asking you to lay a hand on Jones. Duke thought maybe you'd find a way to put him in our pocket.
I wonder if the kid would be interested in sitting in on a few hands of poker under me. Hey, if I can con him into that, he won't give us any trouble anymore.
You got it.